Hello, welcome back. Today's video is a tarot reading. If you have something to drink and you're ready, let's get this party started. So today's video is for a Virgo, specifically John, a 1986 Virgo. So let's get these cards shuffled. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm Grandma Gaines. You can call me Tracy. This is Bohippian Life. I am a reselling grandma on multiple platforms. If you're interested in the reselling portion of my channel, I leave links in the description box of all my videos. Well, most of them. So let's give these a good shuffle and we'll start laying the cards out. We'll go through them one by one. Toward the end, I will consult the Enchanted Map Oracle for John and see if they have any wisdom to impart or advice. All right, John, here we go. If you're curious, I've been reading cards since I was 20. I'm now 54. I love cards. All right. So we will be using, let me get my calendar out of the way. We will be using the Enchanted Map. Oh my goodness, cry me. Oh my. So, yeah, we will be using the Enchanted Map Oracle towards the end. But the spread we are using is called the Ancient Cross. So card in position 1. Let's make sure. There we go. So card in position 1 is your present, John. So what is currently influencing you? You have the 7 of Pentacles. Pentacles represent money, gain, whether it's monetary, material, it's in abundance. So the 7 of Swords, Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, represents that there's been a shift in perspective. And what that means is that something has happened recently. And you have now realized, looking at things from a different perspective, that what once worked for you in the beginning is now not working for you. So 7s represent that it is time to reorganize. Your present situation is time to reorganize. Card in position 2. This card is your immediate influence card. So influences and obstacles that lie just ahead. King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles wants you to know that there are opportunities out there, John. You just need to be practical about it. So what that means is stay within your experience. Stay within your know-how if it's about work. Don't try to apply for something you know is either way out of your league or you are way out of that league. I hope that makes sense. Card in position 3. This card represents your goal or your destiny. Judgment. So judgment represents what can be accomplished based upon existing circumstances. This is a major arcana card. I turned too many pages. Judgment. Judgment represents change. And it'll be permanent. So just like when someone passes judgment, like a judge, it is permanent. The change is permanent. It'll be quick and it'll be clear. It's going to be positive. What this card also wants you to know, John, is that it wants you to embrace all the opportunities that are coming your way. And again, coming your way. Card in position 4, this is your distant past card. So, 4 of Wands represents distant events and influences that are foundations for present events. So these foundations are instilled in you. The 4 of Wands. This is a welcoming card. It is a celebration card. It represents home, family, visit. You see there's people on a card waving, welcoming you. There's people in the background waiting. It's a yes, it's positive. And again, it represents welcoming, celebration. And again, it can represent a visit with the family or home. Card in position 5. This is your recent past events card. So, John, the death card. Something that just recently came into being. Now, this card does not represent a death in the family. It represents, I don't mean in the family. It doesn't represent that someone's passing on. It represents change. This is a positive card. I know it doesn't seem like it, but it really is. It's a positive card, and it represents a transformative change, and it's inevitable. There's nothing you can do about it. That's why it is on the death card, because death is inevitable. There's nothing we can do about it. This change is going to be very transformative, John, and you're going to like what you become. So that was card in position 2, 3, 4, 5. That was your recent past event. So this change is already taking place. Card in position 6. This is your future influence card. It's still a little early. I apologize. Coffee is the elixir of life. Card in position 6. We have the Devil card. This card is your future influence card. So this card represents what is coming into being in the future. This is another major arcana card. This card represents something that is predestined. And it's for this, but it's not evil. All right, it shows the devil, but it's not evil. All right. So, mainly, this card says, stop avoiding situations that hold you in a state of fear. Just do it. Yes, there are chains around their necks. But if you see their hands are untethered. There is nothing holding them there but themselves. They could very easily release these bonds. So again, stop avoiding situations that hold you in a state of fear and just do it. And whatever this situation is, it is predestined and you have no reason to fear it. It's not for evil. Card in position 7. This card represents you. 10 of Pentacles, John. So this puts you in your present position or your present attitude, and it can place you in proper perspective. 10 of Pentacles. 10s in the 1 through 10 in the minors represent 1 through 10 is a cycle. And we are continuously going through cycles our whole life. We don't just complete one cycle in our life. So this card represents that you have completed a cycle. And it frees you up to start a new one. That's what all of these ones are saying. Don't be afraid. Do it. This is a structure card. Again, it represents an abundance of some sort. Money, material, harvest, all of it. But it says to keep your outcome in mind. Whatever it is that is your goal, whatever keeps you driven and going, keep it in mind and keep working toward it. It's such a good card. All right. So, card in position 8. John. My little cheat sheets. Card in position 8 is your environmental factors card. So, how you influence others and how others and factors may influence you or affect you. You have the 5 of Swords. Swords usually represents conflict, disagreement, but this is a 5. It is the halfway point between the 1 and the 10. Their 5s are calling cards. This card is calling you to stop being defensive. You don't have to defend yourself all the time. You don't have to explain yourself to people. What you do and how you do it is your choice. So again, stop being defensive. And this card is also, like I said, a calling card for you to put boundaries in place. Fives, calling cards for boundaries. Now, these boundaries may be for you, not for other people. Like I said, stop being defensive. You don't have to defend yourself against anybody. You don't have to explain yourself at all. Card in position 9. This is your inner emotions card. So, these are your hopes, desires, emotions, and fears. And they may reveal secrets or ulterior motives that you may, and interior motives that you're keeping from others. We have the Hanged Man. This is another major arcana. You've got a few of them in your reading. The more majors you have in your reading, the more powerful the current energies are in your life. The Hanged Man. And where is he hanging around? There he is. This card is a it represents patience, waiting, and delays. And it also represents that you have put yourself in this position. So the Hanged Man doesn't mean somebody's coming after you. No, that's not what this means at all. It means that you have personally put yourself here, whether it's a negative position or a positive position. You've done it. The most important thing about the Hanged Man card is that for whatever reason you're here, the Hanged Man represents that these things that are keeping you here, whatever the waiting is or distractions, they can delay you for a good reason. And what do I want to say? The reward for the Hanged Man card, patience. The reward for patience is patience. I hope that makes sense. So be patient, my friend. And again, you can be in these waitings and delays. These distractions can be for good reasons. And card in position 10, this is your final results card. So the likely culmination and result, provided things continue as indicated. We have the Four of Pentacles. This card represents selfishness, but for a reason, John. So there's the person who we all know that one person who's selfish. No, you can't use this. Or no, I can't, or whatever it is, they're selfish, greedy. Now this card is saying it's to be selfish for a reason. So if there's somebody who's like, oh man, can I borrow, $50? My friends are going out. And you're like, I need that $50 because my kids are, I have weekend visits. And that money is for my kids to splurge. It's being selfish for a reason. I hope that makes sense. That's not greedy. That's being, again, that's a reason. So that was card in position 10. Let's consult the enchanted map. This is an oracle. Oracles are best used when we're having difficulties in our cycle, the 1 through 10, moving on and getting past something. And there's a lot of times we don't even know what this cycle, what this thing could be, what the obstacle is. Oh my goodness. Sometimes these cards just don't want to shuffle. One more good one, John. And I won't keep you much longer, my friend. I promise. There we go. You have the Rescue in the upright position. Find the proper page here. This card wants you to know that you are always safe and secure and free to be yourself. Asking for help isn't easy for many people. However, that's what you need to do now as you expand your life. John, if you find yourself troubled, you can expect help with whatever issue is at hand. All you have to do is ask, and assistance will come your way. The most important support you can expect is from Spirit. John, get into the right relationship with the divine, and you'll see that many conditions line up as if by magic to provide you with all, and I say all, the help you need. Ask and you will receive. There is no need to fear. Remember, safety is a place within. You guys, if you like this type of content, I hope you give my video a thumbs up. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Most important, I hope you have the best day ever. John, if there's any card you'd like to go a little deeper into, leave me a comment, send me an email. All the links will be in the description box below. As well as anybody watching, if you're interested in a free reading yourself, send me an email. I will send you the pertinent. And again, it's free. There are ways to have paid if you want to get one sooner. I have membership levels. Certain ones offer readings. So if you're interested, check that out as well. The links are in the description box. Again, you guys have the best day ever. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget, I'm trying to get to 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year. This is May 28th, 2025. So, a little more than half a year, actually. couple of days more than 6 months. You guys, thank you so much. Share with your friends, family, your frenemies. 5,000 subscribers is so hard to get to. You guys, have the best day ever, and I'll see you in the next video.